Hi, it's Blue here and welcome to day 3 of my Germany trip. In today's video, I visited an amazing video game store with some retro games, so I'm gonna let you view that part of the video now. And I bought a game, some merch, and also really cool consoles, so let's see it. Cool Safari app over here, right? Alright, let's go. Okay, but before that, a quick recap. So early in the morning we woke up in Leipzig. This store is actually in Leipzig, and we're about to go get some food, go grab some bread in a local bakery. But then we opened the door and on the outside we saw a bag full of buns. That was such a nice gesture by the hotel. They also had tons of these ingredients, some butter, some Babybel, is that the name of this cheese. We'll taste this at the end of the video. They also provided those apples. That's how the room looks once again, super exclusive. It's called Abito Sweets if you'd like to visit. It's located in Leipzig once again, and I was like, are there any cool video game stores here? And then I checked and I found one on the map called Tom's Games World. That sounds like a cool name. Maybe Tom's a cool, passionate guy who's passionate about games. So we were like, let's go. And then I went to check the store. Who is we actually? Me with my mom. My mom actually travels with me on all of these trips. So just to make it clear, we is me and my mom. And then arrived at Tom's Games World. Now, this video isn't sponsored, but I actually after the visit reached out to Tom and asked if I could show you this store, and he agreed, so that's why we are here today. He was super nice and the store was just amazing. Let me walk you through real quick. Okay, so we start off with this GameCube, and guys, at the beginning I really wanted to buy this GameCube, but we didn't have any space to fit it. We didn't have any more space in the luggage, so I guess, guys, I didn't buy it. Maybe one day I'll be back there and I'll buy a GameCube. Guys, I really want to buy a purple GameCube, so I didn't buy it, but let's move on. Then we have a Game Boy Pocket, guys. This was super cool seeing a Game Boy Pocket. I think I saw some Game Boys before, but maybe that was my first or one of my first time seeing a Game Boy Pocket. Pretty cool, huh? Then this double Game & Watch, guys. I watched videos about it. I know in 2022 when I first became a Nintendo fan, it was super cool to finally see this piece of Nintendo history in real life. Then we have this Animal Crossing set with the cap, with the Yoshi. Guys, I bought the Animal Crossing one. It was super cool. I couldn't pass this as a big Animal Crossing fan. The Yoshi is pretty cool. Didn't buy that one. Wonder where's Yoshi now, but I'm sure he's doing well. Then we move on to games, guys, and this store has some amazing games, and we're going to start off with a Nintendo 64 one, a Super Nintendo one, and a Game Boy Advance one. So we have Pokemon Snap. I think I've played a little bit of Pokemon Snap on Nintendo Switch Online, on Nintendo 64, just a tiny bit, but it was pretty cool. I don't have all of those retro consoles, but then we have a Sonic 2-in-1 pack of 2 games for Game Boy Advance and a Super Nintendo one. We're only going to talk about the ones that I'm into, okay. And then we have this Yarny Yoshi, the amiibo, from Yoshi's Woolly World. That is pretty cool. Didn't buy that one. I love the vibes of these amiibos. They are already super nostalgic, guys, And we also have the 35th anniversary Mario amiibo. So pretty cool. Didn't buy any of the amiibos, but once again, what can I say except for pretty cool? And then we have this Apple TV, not this Apple TV, but an Apple shaped TV, and it's exactly the same as the juicy Apple TV from Animal Crossing. So that would be a pretty cool collector's edition, I think, for any Animal Crossing fans. How would I transport it? I don't know. Is it even worth it? It would just, collect dust on a shelf, but still a pretty cool. Any hardcore fans, if you'd like to, here's the model and everything. Then this Zelda can, the Zelda box. Then a bunch of I think NES games, Kirby's Adventure, Mario Bros. And here a bunch of SNES games, for example, DK. And here we have the Tetris gummies, guys. The owner was so nice that he gave me those gummies, and I made a taste test on them, and it's available for you to watch in the top right corner. And now, well, now we have a lot of things to analyze, you know, in this one image here. So first, of course, we have the GameCube. I think it's the same one, maybe a different one, but I think Tom had the one GameCube over there. Then we also have, I don't know, an Xbox. Well, which one is this? Xbox, I don't know, One, Xbox One X, something like that. I remember I wanted to buy an Xbox One X as my first console. I ended up buying the PS5. Sorry, not PS5, PS4. I ended up buying the. I ended up. Guys, what is happening today? I ended up buying the PS4, but who cares, honestly. Then at the top we have the N64 controller, a Wiimote with like the nunchuck at the bottom. Then we have the Flintstones. I remember getting up early in the morning, watching Flintstones with my granny, with my mommy a few years ago. That was super cool. We may do that again, just to have some family fun, you know. Huh. Oh, I think I just noticed in this image, I didn't see it in the actual store, but there's a what? But there's a Mario Kart glass over there. Then a lot of 3DS games. I can see like Super Mario Maker for the 3DS, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Guys, there was Mario and Sonic. I didn't buy that one. I don't know why. Maybe I didn't see it. Maybe I thought, hey, too much games. Maybe not. Let's not buy too much. That much. I don't know why, but life moves on. A bunch of Wii games, a bunch of Wii U games. I actually bought one Wii game. I'm going to show you later on, like this Link statue. A bunch of Nintendo Switch games, also PS4 games. I'm not like really into PlayStation now, though it was my first console, the PS4. And that's a wrap on this quick tour of Tom's Games World. I didn't show you anything inside, but if you'd like to visit, I leave his Facebook page in the description of this video. Then we ate this pretty delicious food. I'd say, I don't remember what it exactly tastes like. Oh, I remember quite a lot, and it was pretty good. Unfortunately, I don't know what place we bought it at. Didn't really like take any videos of it. But then went to Starbucks to charge up my phone a little bit. I think we also had a little something over there, some food. All those trams, you know, the Euro 2024 fan zone, like this Ferris wheel and everything. No street bus so far, come on! Then right before our train back to Berlin, I went to like this pretty cool shop on the Leipzig train station, and as you can see, there were like some Kirby things, some Pokemon things, like this Pokemon pillow here, the Pokeball one, like this Mario shell, tons of Pokemon t-shirts. I bought a Snorlax one, this Mario like mystery, I don't know, mystery what? Mystery things, these cards. Then went to like a bakery. Don't have the name for you again, sorry, but no, this isn't Dunkin' Donuts. I just took a photo because it was my first time seeing one in the wild. A wild Dunkin' Donuts appeared. Now story time. We already went to, you know, all of these stores on the train station, and the train was almost there, but it was like, there's also a GameStop here. I wanted to visit my first ever GameStop. My mom was like, what if we were going to miss the train? Then what? But I decided to not give up and to try to go to the GameStop, and I did. Look, I was like in a rush. You could see that there was this cool Rabbit Mario statue over there. Some cool Animal Crossing stuff, but I was like in a rush, so I only took a couple videos, couple pictures, and yeah, it was pretty cool. My first GameStop, tons of like Mario things, Squishmallows here, this Mario Kart, like, I know, statue once again. Oh guys, and then finally hopped onto the train after like this exciting day. It was I think 8 p.m. The sun's kind of starting to go down, not like completely, but like kind of starts to, you know, sunset, how I like to call it always. This is our Flix train that was late by like, I don't know, an hour. It arrived late, but then the actual journey was pretty pleasant, I'd say. It's like the information center on the main Berlin train station. Then we hopped on the bus going through this long tunnel to our hotel. And then we have arrived at our hotel. Quick room tour coming in just a second, but now I'm going to show you the things that I bought today. So in that store on the Leipzig train station, I bought this Snorlax t-shirt. It looks pretty cool, as you can see. Wanna know the brand? Wanna? You're gonna. So here it is, you can look this up, pretty cool. And now let me show you the things that I bought at Tom's store. So first of all, we have the Nook Ink set, like this Nook Ink coaster, the mug. Those two things definitely match each other. And then this like badge, Nook Ink badge. I bought a Zelda Game & Watch and also Super Mario Strikers Charged. Here's just a quick room tour by my mom of the hotel. And at the end I tried the baby bell cheese. I had no idea what that was. Kind of look, I don't know, like a soap for children. Guys, the topic of soap is definitely going to return in like, I don't know, 10 seconds or something, but I definitely like the cover, this cool guy with like a smiley little face, super cute. Then I tried and look, immediately I took it out of my mouth because I ate it with the red part, and it turns out the red part is just wax. So then I was like, is this soap? Maybe it is, because it tastes super similar to soap. It turns out you shouldn't eat it. Of course, it's not like super toxic, but still, it is absolutely not recommended to eat it. So that is why then I of course get rid of it, and this I was pretty tasty, you know. And it looks like the sun's going down for the third time during this trip. Don't worry guys, we still have 2 more days of amazing adventure. Guys, can we get a street pass? I don't know. I mean, I know I'm already back home and I'm recording the voiceover, but you don't know yet. But we still got exciting adventures ahead of us, and there was one surprise that I didn't tell you about in this video. So that's what the next video is going to start with. So stay tuned for that, and if you'd like to continue our adventure, you can click it right here when it's out. See ya at sunrise.